Yo. Yo, Wingtons. Hello, Sierra. Hello, how are you? How are things? Did you continue or complete the Star Rail story quest yet? That's what I hope to do today. Today was a pretty good day. The new hire came in this week, and so today we had their lunch. Wait, today's only Tuesday, right? Yeah, today's only Tuesday. Crazy, crazy. And so we went to like this pasta place that was nearby our work, and that was actually kind of cool. It was pretty pog. It was delicious. But dude, when we got back, we went through like a little bit of a training, and within like that 20-minute, 30 minutes that we were doing that, I had my camera off. Thank God. I was asleep, dude. I was there, eyes closed, trying to pay attention. Dude, I pretty much fell asleep during her talking, my boss talking. Oof. I don't know what it was. I just died. I updated it today. Gonna try to start catching up on the story. Oh, wowie pops. Wow. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You're actually a bit far behind. Well, good luck to you. Good luck to you. I consider it worthwhile. If you're in the midst of Penacony, it does take a while. So I would say remain as patient as you can. Enjoy it for what it is. I personally really, really enjoy Penacony. But, you know, at the same time, it could... a portion of the reason why that may be is because I got to experience it in the bits that it was presented, not having to absorb it all at once. So that might be a different experience for you. But yeah, I really like Penacony. My personal favorite planet. But I know that other people just absolutely go insane over Belobog for good reason. I know that people are still fond of the Zenjo Lafu, especially with this update going on right now. I would say that I'm a bit more fun than I was previously. As, you know, the characters coming from this land are always super cool. Dunhung IL's transformation, crazy. Ting Yun dying? Or quote-unquote dying? Crazy. So, yeah. Belobog was my favorite story by far. Or, so far, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think that's a sizable portion of people. At the very least, with these 3 planets out right now, I don't think there's anyone... Well, I shouldn't say there's not anyone. But the majority of people would not... rank the Zenjo Lafu as the #1 out of the 3. As long as you're excluding the space station, as the space station was essentially like the tutorial planet, I guess you can say. Yeah, I was going to focus on story as much as possible and enjoy it as it unravels. Yeah, very cool, very cool. What's up, Virgo? How are you, dude? So today, as I was using my energy in the morning so that I didn't get capped out, I did ascend my Fei Zhao to level 80. That's what the cap in this game. Sleepy? Dude, I feel that. I'll sleep today. Yeah, Space Station feels more like the hub rather than an actual story. Yeah. I don't think comparing storylines, anyone is really trying to make an argument that the space station really belongs in there. If they do, I feel like that's kind of weird. Getting laundry done might get hit by a hurricane in the coming days. Wowie pops! Is that normal? Or like, you know, year to year, is that normal? How do you feel about it? Is it just one of those things where it's like, yep, we've gone through this before? Or is it kind of scurry? I don't know. I've never lived in a environment, in a location where hurricanes were something to be expected. But yeah, anyway, let's take a look. Let's take a gander here. How are things looking? You successfully redeemed the redemption code. Pog. I was curious. Are we gonna get a double relic run anytime soon? I don't think so. And if we are, is it going to be relics or is it going to be the plain or ornaments? I don't know. I don't know. Just new stages. Yeah, I'm sure they would have said in the live stream and that it may come in like the next upcoming patch or two. But since it's not on the news yet, I won't imagine that's going to come anytime soon. You can check overview? Wait, what? Oh, version overview. Oh. Oh, I see. So it's actually both. Oh, Jesus. And so the planar fissure double is going to be 923 to 930. Oh, so it is kind of far away. And then the relic one is going to come 1011 to 1018. I see. All right. Well, then, if that's the case, no need to try to save. No need to be patient with that, as it's just going to be a waste or not a waste of our time, but it'll be a while for us to make use of that. And so what we're trying to do today is make our phase out Pog. And so this is how she currently stands, as tall and strong as she is. Level 80 with a 78 light cone. We ascended it past that 70 benchmark. We just do not have the material to get it to those last two levels. At a 2800 HP, 1100 defense. What's up, Deshori? I did get phase out. Quite the story if you missed it yesterday. I am free to play on this account completely, and I had 180 wishes to my name. With those 180 wishes, I spent 80, and I won my 50-50 pugging tens. And so I decided, since I won my 50-50, and I had all these wishes left over that I was assuming that I may have to use to secure her victory, I went for the light cone, and I wished, and I wished, and I wished again, and I used 70 wishes on the light cone banner to ultimately lose the 75-25 to Japar's signature light cone. Big Sag. Large Sagingtons. But in the same temple, I also got the signature light cone! Same temple! It was crazy! And so, yeah, I'm starting the stream. I attempted to start the stream earlier today because I hope to end the stream earlier today so I can edit the TikTok that I can upload for it. You went live the second I jumped in the shower. Lol. Have a good shower, then. My phase out has such good relics, but I'm missing a good light cone. I'm the opposite. I got her signature, but I had no relics pre-farmed for her. None. Not even a little. And so I had to use the what is it? The relic synthesizer again and again and again and again. And I used 3 out of my 4, what's it called? Self-modeling resin. I wanted Mose. Still don't have Mose. Oh, big Sag. And so this is the current build. She is on Soaring Wind and Durin. We have this headpiece, which is okay. It's got attack percent, speed, and crit damage. We have this these gloves, which is okay. It's got attack percent and crit rate. We have a crit damage body, which is okay because it rolled into crit rate twice. Otherwise, not a big deal with the other ones. We have a speed, which, you know, a little unfortunate with the flat defense and the effect hit rate, which is a completely useless stat on her. But we got crit damage, and it did roll into these things 3 separate times. And so the thing that I want to upgrade with her the most is going to be her sphere, as we did get a wind damage boost with crit rate crit damage, but it just never rolled into crit rate crit damage except for once. How unlucky is that? Here we have this, which also not very good. I decided to level it and it got here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a big fan. And so we have 100 with us right now. 160 if I use 1 refresh. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be using 1 refresh today so that we can grind out 4 attempts of the planar ornament set. Let's go ahead and do that. Where is it? Here it is. Rip sphere? Yeah, big Sag on the sphere. Big Sag on the sphere. Now, we're going to quickly use this 160 energy. It's this one, right? And then we will continue with the main story today. Yes, yes. Hold on, actually. Let me... As I'm just grinding this out, let me turn down my music in-game. So that I can turn up my Spotify music. And I'll turn off my Spotify music once we get into the story. Down, bum, 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 bum. I'm just doing as much activity as I can to try and get the light cone. I see. Yeah, for sure. Where are you at with it? Are you at the 75-25 or are you at the guaranteed? And how many, what's your pity at? Oh, and also, I have her signature light cone. Pog, that was very fortunate. I did pre-farm her traces, thankfully. I did not pre-farm any relics, which is why we were going through such trial and tribulation yesterday, but we did pre-farm the traces, and so I have all the traces maxed, all the additional traces maxed out. Now we just need to work on finalizing the last bits of these things right here. I actually had a little bit more of this material that I could have used for upgrading, but I used it to actually upgrade the light cone, and so I wasn't expecting to have to use that material here, and so that's why I'm lacking. But anyway, let's get going. Actually, could we attempt to use Phase Out right now? Dude, let's do it, actually. Especially with this Divergent Universe run. That's kind of pog. We might be able to. So instead of March, we could... Yeah, instead of March, let's put in Phase Out and let's see how this goes.
I hear some disharmony.
Actually, I feel like I should take out Dr. Ratio and keep March. I feel like that would be better, but we'll see. Have you used Phase Out with the Trotters? I have not. But I did see on the live stream how they showed off, like, the Trotter Tornado. It's really funny.
Let the show begin.
Let's say some time.
La 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 la.
Dangerous thoughts. The harmony will soon play in unison. Tonight, souls shall embrace. Stars echo.
The market is unpredictable.
Right! Investing in victory and even playing the long game!
SAS Pekin. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
No way. Oh!
Fail. 0 points.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant!
Boom!
Victory is inevitable!
That was actually kind of helpful.
The fearless knows not fear. Trap!
Sick. Nice, dude. Energy. Ooh, energy regen. Oh, this might be helpful for someone. Defense gross. Don't you have a guaranteed? Don't have a guaranteed for light cone, but 40 pity. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, that's not so bad. The 75-25 does feel a lot better than trying to risk the 50-50 on the character banner. But 40 is not a bad spot to be in, especially considering how many days we have left until the banner goes away. I have high hopes for you. Keep me informed. Keep me in the loop. I am curious. All right, let's keep going.
Dangerous thoughts.
Wait, why don't I have Dr. Ratio's
Stars echo.
ult?
The market is unpredictable.
Right!
Sometimes I'm kind of confused by how this works. You know what I'm saying?
Fangs and claws got dull. Never hesitate! Too slow.
Like, why? Is it a matter how I end the fight? I feel like that shouldn't matter, though.
I'm asking questions. A test. Fail.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant!
Douche!
Victory is inevitable!
Boom! I'm gonna choose not to use Dr. Ratio's ult, just because now I'm nervous that he's not gonna have it the next time I do this. The banner really wants me to be at high pity to get the character that I want. It's never early. Big Sag, big Sag. La la la. La 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 la. Oh, what's up, David, by the way? Sorry, you guys both have purple names. I thought that was also Daeshori. Dang it, David, that sucks, dude. So where are you at with your obtaining of Fei Zhao? Oh, you hit the hard pity for Fei Zhao? Oh, big Sag. I'm at... Oh, you're at 70 right now trying to get Black Swan. I love that. I appreciate that, actually. I love Black Swan. I just try to always have brain in the vat to avoid the issue. Yeah. For sure, Virgo. Most definitely. I'm pretty confident that I did not even run to that light cone. I mean, that blessing throughout my time doing this Divergent Universe. Because it's a 3-star one, right? The one where it's like, at the beginning of the stage, you start out with like 40% energy or whatever. And then if you upgrade it, it ends up being like 100. Or it's like 60 to 100. Something like that. Or is it a 2-star blessing? I thought it was a 3.
Dangerous thoughts resonate all together. Tonight, stars echo.
Again.
The market is right.
Something like that? Yeah.
In victory means playing the long game.
SAS, knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. 0 points.
Douche!
Fail.
Douche!
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds.
5 seconds?
Never hesitate!
Ma'am, I wouldn't last like 3 with you.
Your answers? A test. 0 points.
Easy, Numby.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant!
Boom! 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 Boom!
Victory is inevitable!
Douche! Ew. Nah.
Dangerous thoughts. Harmony and unison. Tonight, stars echo.
I guarantee for both Lycone and character, it's just gonna take me a while. Oh, I see. I mean, that's a decent spot to be in at the very least. Just knowing that it's gonna come just with some hard work, hoping that it comes early. 1%! That's the second time you've done that, Dr. Ratio. Come on, man. Get it together. Douche! Boosh!
0 points.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is
God, I love the thuds. Douche, 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 douche. When she hits with her axe, oh my god.
Fangs and claws got dull.
Oh wait, can I want to make sure the Dr. Ratio gets his turn. Okay, cool. Well, not that it matters. I'm done with this round anyway. How interesting. Who would this go on? A physical damage sphere, but it's when the wearer hits an enemy target that has a fire weakness. Who would this go on? I don't want to get rid of it strictly for the sake of the crit rate, crit damage with HP. That flat defense kind of sucks, but... Oh, come on, dude. This is the attack percent that I wanted, that I needed, but alas, it's not the substats, not even close. I kind of feel like... I kind of want to feel like doing, like using 2 more refreshes and doing 3 more attempts, to be honest with you. But, okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Before I do anything rash. So let's go to our ornaments. Let's salvage. Let's get rid of these things. Okay, so I'm at 700. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, I'm at 700. For good luck, we go to the parlor car. We go to this actual synthesis machine. Oh, hello, Topaz.
Wow, come here! Hurry, I have something for you. As a gesture of appreciation for the Astral Express's continuous support for our business, the Strategic Investment Department has prepared a gift for the crew. There's no need to be modest. The most important thing about consumer relations is the bond between us. I hope everyone will continue to support our work in the future.
Oh, wait. Oh, thank you. Wait, I appreciate that. Thanks, dude. Yo. Thank you, Topaz. Everyone say thank you, Topaz. Thank you, Topaz. All right, sick, dude. All right, so I do not want to use the last of my self-modeling resin here. So we have a 20% chance, a 1 in 5, to get attack percent. And we lost. Dude, the amount of defenses that I've received from this motherfucker. I gotta do 3 max. That was 1. 2. Brother, come the on. Oh my god. Oh my gee willikers! Nah, it's so bad. It's so bad. Last one. I'm actually mad. I'm fucking livid! You know, I think I will use some refreshes. I mean, Fei Zhao gave us 10, you know? Let's go continue with the grind. Whoops. Fat Sag. Oh, wait. I kind of wanted to do this without... Can I leave? I want to do it without Dr. Ratio and instead put in Fei Zhao. Now, that might be a problem, to be honest with you, as... Dr. Ratio does have weakness type efficiency against these guys. And Fei Zhao does not, but I kind of just want to try it.
I hear some disharmony. Let the show begin.
Let's save some time.
Boosh!
Someone else take this one.
Alright, let's try this out.
Here you go, Master. Harmony and unison. Tonight, Stars Echo.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory.
Hello, David Destroy, Virgo James. Hope everyone's doing well. And to you, Mr. Trekkie.
White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Too slow. Show me what you can do. The fearless knows not
Boosh!
fear.
Yeah.
Holy wiener.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant!
Boosh, 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 boosh!
Is inevitable!
Wow, okay, wait, that was better. That was better than it was with Dr. Ratio. Dude, sick. Over, red wine supernova. Dang it, this kind of sucks. Who could this go on? Who would this go on? Because it's not bad, but it like this for this set, I can't imagine anyone that this would go on. Unfortunately, I think I just have to sell it. This can't go on anybody, unless I'm like going to put them on the team with Firefly, like Black Swan. But why would I do that? Yeah, unfortunate on that one. Stressed, but doing okay. Do have a silly story from class today, though. Let us hear it.
Someone else take this one. Nice job.
With the thought of you.
Resin it all together. Stars Echo.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Time to show you what I can really do.
Hold on.
Azure
Let's
Dragon.
slow down this battle so that we can check out this damage.
Eating less carbs. Watch this.
So I think the first time March actually killed them. And so the first phase out follow-up attack started on the second phase. Jesus.
Fearless and unstoppable! That won't do.
Oh my god, wait, they're going crazy!
Always soaring, forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
God, that's so fucking hard. Victory is inevitable. The confidence in this woman. My god. Ew. We hate that. We hate that. One more time.
The Kin's master. Have some tea. I hope the harmony will soon play in unison. Tonight. The stars echo because of me.
The market is unpredictable.
Ah, right!
Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less cards. Watch this!
Too slow.
My message keeps failing to send. Oh well. Oh, Sag. Maybe it's too long? I have no idea. I don't know why that would be the case. I don't have like...
Show me what you can do.
I'm pretty confident I don't
give
have
you 5
auto mod
seconds.
settings. And then even if I did, it would show up and then I would be able to approve it. So I have no idea why that's the case.
Never back down. Never hesitate.
Better not underestimate me.
That won't do. I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant! See! Victory is inevitable!
Sick. Oh, wait. Can I use this on main character? Dang, dude. Really unlucky. Damn, really unlucky. Sag. Twitch is being a hater. So true.
Where to now?
Oh, I have her on this set, actually. Increases break effect by 16. When the wear speed reaches 145, the wearer's break effect increases by an additional 20%. I think I would eventually want to put her on this set, wouldn't I? Increases the wearer's speed by 6% when the wearer hits an enemy with a target. The wearer's break effect increases by 40%. I think that would be good. I think that's better. Because this brings it to 36% total break effect. But then this brings it to 40. As long as she hits a character that Firefly has placed the fire weakness on. So yeah, this would be better, actually. This would be better. The unfortunate thing is that this has speed and this one does not. Speed, baby. Fuck. Alright, yeah. Maybe another time. Maybe another time, Miss Imaginary Man character. Unlucky, unlucky. The question is, do we do it again? Do we use another 2 refreshes? Another 2 refreshes? Another 3 rolls? Tell me to stop. Tell me it's a bad idea. I want to do it. Damn it, dude. Don't stop? Okay. We go again! We keep grinding! I'm sorry, Sierra, it's too late! But now I will stop. Now I will stop for sure. I will stop after this, most definitely. It is actually nice to use it now, because this is actually one of the better Divergent Universe runs that I've ever had. And so, like, the clearing of this fight to just immediately get the rewards is pretty easy.
Peach Blossoms, let the show begin.
Let's say some time.
Boo! Oh. Boosh!
take this one? Nice job!
Harmony and unison. Tonight, stars echo. The market is on. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Time to Azure
Oh,
Dragon,
whoops.
White Tiger,
I was just
Black
spamming the button.
Card. Watch
I kind of messed up, actually. It's okay.
Show me what you can do. Never hesitate. Too slow.
this. Yeah. Oh, I get it. Ha, sa, ding.
Oh, got his ass. Ah, more of these. This one's not bad, though. Because if this rolls into attack percent, then this would actually be pretty decent for Firefly. We go again! We need to. We do it 2 more times. We do it 2 more times. We use 2 resin, which means that we do 3 runs.
Someone else take this one. Here you go, Master.
Resonate.
But no more refreshes after this. No more refreshes after this one.
Stars echo. The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long.
I really like this scene, though.
To show you what I can really do.
I mean, obviously,
Dragon,
the
White
damage
Tiger,
is
Black Card.
absolutely exaggerated with the blessings of this run. But the harmony of the follow-up attacks between these characters, the follow-up attack damage
Thanks,
boost,
Bob Got
thanks
Dull.
to Robin's ultimate and Topaz's skill, or I guess a technique, whatever you call it.
The fearless knows not fear.
Awesome. Now watch this.
Oh, dang it. I should have cast it ult. It's fine.
I venture forth forever. Triumphant!
I'm like half paying attention.
Victory is inevitable!
Douche! Ooh, wow. That went from 800,000 to 1.3 million because I actually broke them in the middle of that attack. Nah, no thank you. Last one. La 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 la. I be drawing. What do you be drawing today?
Show you what I can. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Black Card. Watch this.
Never hesitate.
Douche!
Yeah.
That won't do.
Oh, I get it.
I venture forth forever. Triumphant!
What, a character from another gacha game?
Victory
Sick.
is inevitable!
Sick. If it rolls into, what would it be? No, dude, it sucks, man. Why am I getting so unlucky with these, man? I don't know. I mean, that's kind of been the case with a lot of my experience with this game. Me and my relics have never really been that pog. Truly, truly. This is the life that I live. Just struggling with relics. I mean, this one might even be better than the one that I just obtained, to be honest with you. And this one fucking sucks. Oh, brother. It's like they're not even giving me a chance to get something that's decent, man. There's not even an opportunity to get remotely close, which is really discouraging. Super, super discouraging. 80s with TTs. Let's get this thing to 9. Let's see what happens. Crit rate, crit rate, crit rate, crit rate. Okay, all right. 12. Okay. Oh, you motherfucker. Wait, okay, wait. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's not so bad. All right, never mind. All right, never mind. I just said how, like, I get the worst luck with these things, and then it just rolled into crit rate 3 times. The game heard you? Yeah, the game took just hard pity on me. I reached my hard pity with relic luck, and like, oh, okay, you reach your 90 fucking failures of relics to be obtained. We're gonna actually give you the substat rolls that you would like. That's actually kind of crazy because now we're at 75-150, a perfect 1-to-2 ratio. Well, I mean, I had a piece like that in ZZZ Lamau. Wowingtons. Okay, so now we're hoping to get rid of this thing right here. If we can replace this thing, maintain a crit rate, crit damage, or maybe even just one of the rolls. And now we just get attack percent and speed on here. Keep one of the crit rates or the crit damage, preferably both. Get attack percent, get speed on here. This is going to be the biggest thing stopping us from having a Pog Nasty Phase out. It's this sphere right here. But I think it was for Jane, so the crit was actually useless. Oh, big satch, but still a good piece. Yeah, I see. Get Dr. Ratioed, nerd. All right. Pog. Sick, dude. We have attack higher than our HP stat. I mean, I guess that's kind of normal for like DPS characters, isn't it? Yeah. That makes sense. But dang, dude, what the heck? Fei Zhao's only at 2,900 while Acheron is at 3,700? Oh, I forgot. I don't have her on speed boots. Yeah, her speed's actually not that bad, thankfully. But I do have a slow Acheron. 121, considering that I don't have speed boots, is really not that bad. But, you know, maybe in due time I will have to get some different shenanigans over here. Because this attack percent has 6 speed, this crit rate has 9 speed. So honestly, what I really just need to do is actually get rid of these things. Because even if I get rid of the break effect here, if I can keep attack percent crit damage, and instead of the defense, I have speed, or the break effect and have speed, that'll be really nice. Same thing over here. As long as I keep the attack percent and crit rate, and I get rid of the defense or effect resist for speed, that's really good. Okay. That's actually a lot more achievable, considering that it's on the secured stat HP and attack. Mingtons. Oh, this one's not that bad either. It's definitely okay. Man, if this defense roll went to attack, ooh-wee. Here we have speed and crit damage. Oh, this one, yeah, this one kind of hurts, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm fine with my Acheron, to be honest with you. My Acheron has done her job. She's done it well. But yeah, even improvements to be had over there. But now I feel a lot better about my Fei Zhao, to be honest with you. This feels good, man. This feels good. Anyway. So now, for an actual Fei Zhao squad, we are going to be having our sustain. Hold on, let's make a Fei Zhao squad. What is this? Oh, you know what? I'll switch this squad. Okay, so what do we do here? I think what we do is we have Fei Zhao in here. See, that's the thing. Is it better to combine Topaz Fei Zhao or March 7th Fei Zhao? Really, really interesting. Really interesting. I guess it depends on the enemies that I'm fighting more than anything else. And then I'm going to need a healer. And who is that going to be? Who is that going to be? Lynx? I feel like no. Hua? I mean, maybe. Gallagher? Natasha? I feel like, no, Hua wouldn't really be that useful here because she's trying to give energy to her team, and Fei Zhao doesn't work with energy. Her ultimate doesn't use energy. So, would it be Gallagher in that instance? I guess to have as many combinations of elements as possible, we take off Topaz to include March 7th. And then we have Gallagher. So this is the current team. Let's see if it will be successful. Now, hopping into the story, our first slot character gets replaced. And so I'd rather that be the healer. So let's do this. I don't know about you guys, but I usually always have my healer on the 4th slot. Okay, so this is the squad. And then as we get into the story now, I'll do this eventually. Not gonna do this anytime soon. La 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 la. Hold on. Since you've already collected a certain amount of Hex passes, we would like to invite you to participate in a feedback questionnaire regarding any suggestions you have during Hex Nexus Remake Beta. We hope you will be honest with us as possible. Your answers will not be revealed to any third party. Thank you for supporting the Hex Nexus Secret Society. Have you noticed that you have already obtained Hex passes? Yes. These messages actually make me curious if our responses are actually going to be given to Hoyoverse. As if we were, like, completing a survey in, like, the menu. Because the last time they've asked us about this, it was very specifically... Well, it seemed as though it was questions that could have been placed in a survey that they put out before, right? It's just that they don't give rewards for it. Have you played Hex and Nexus before? Indeed, I did. Do you know about Hex and Nexus Remake? Wait, do you know what Hex and Nexus Remake is? Not really. You've already obtained a Hex Pass. What you just played was Hex and Nexus Remake. How do you find Hex and Nexus Remake's difficulty level? Moderately. The first one was moderate. The next two that I tried were pretty easy. Do you have any additional questions or suggestions for Hex and Nexus Remake? Not enough rewards. Do you know where this is? Why make a sequel? Oh, I mean, in that case, maybe this isn't something that Hoyoverse would actually take into account, because what are these responses? My biggest confusion is why there are also Hex and Nexus here in the Ten Lords Commission Shackling Prison. Yeah, it's a long story. Okay, I know you have a lot of questions. You have collected 3 Hex passes. I will contact you again when you've collected 6. Thank you for participating in our feedback questionnaire. Alright, dude. Oh, God.
Wherever crowds gather, there is always...
I'm sorry, Chapel Roan. I am sorry. But we're moving on. We're moving on. We're playing the story now. Follow Hulei's suggestion and head toward the dock area. Optional, search for help and send news to the outside. How do I send news to the outside?
I can't believe he actually let me go. What game is he playing? Perhaps I can try to warn the Cloud Knights. No. Perhaps I can just escape.
Look around. Alfoxy with the Cold Express and gazes at Jiao Cho. There is a sharp pressure to the gaze, carrying as if a warning to the healer that says, every clever little thought you bear might lead to severe consequence. You will come to regret.
Just as I suspected. He's testing me.
Continue.
The Cloud Knights must have been aware of the situation inside the Shackling prison for some time. Will General Fei Xiao personally lead a squad to capture Hulei? For now, I'll do as he asked.
The star skiff pilot is just an ordinary but hardworking individual who ferries people from place to place every day. Understand if you thoughtless ask him for aid, you will reap severe repercussions regardless if the outcome is a success or failure. Remember, be mindful, be very demure.
Would you like to board my star skiff?
You keenly notice that the Foxian passenger near the star skiff pilot are looking you up and down. Yes, but we have several passengers. How many passengers can you accommodate?
Well, my little star skiff can't accommodate that many. But I have a larger one that will arrive in less than 15 minutes if you need it. So, where would you like to go? We need to hurry wherever we're going. The war dance is about to start, and the Skyfaring Commission is prioritizing star skiffs heading to the Sky Splitter.
Can we keep this quiet? No! Not yet, not yet. This doesn't even seem promising. This is just a bozo with a ship. I want to get outside the Jade Gate. Can you take me there? Have the Cloud Knights close the ports.
Close the ports? Why would they do that?
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we can go back and talk to him. Okay, cool. Oh, there's actually a lot of people that we can talk to. Oh, there's another man over there. The Realm Keeping Commission orderly is not accustomed to handling emergencies like this one. Understand if you thoughtlessly ask him for aid, you'll reap severe repercussions. Remember, be mindful, be very demure.
I'm sorry, but the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery is currently closed. All the officers and officials have been reassigned to assist in the war dance.
You sense someone staring at you from not far away. It's nothing. I'm just wandering around.
Hey, although we're short-staffed at the moment, if there's anything I can do to help, please feel
How's
free
the
to ask.
stream? Pretty good, Wick. How are things? How are you? Oh, Wick, you know what? Since you're here, I can show you really quickly something. So, it might appear pretty small on the stream, but this is how my current setup is. Hold on, let me do something. So, if I change scenes right now, it'll change the scene on stream, on stream, right? And so I want to maintain showing you this screen while also going over to my other scenes. So I'll hit studio mode so that now when I change scenes on my end, it doesn't change the scene for you guys. But anyway, so this is my current audio scene. So here you can see that I have all these games. One for Google, Spotify, Discord, and all the games that I play. I have another scene that has all the games. And that way, when I'm on my scene, I just have one little thing for audio and one thing for games rather than having all those things show up on the sources, right? So this is like my mainstream like source, but it's not clogged up with every single one of those individual audio files, game files. And instead it's just this. And so, yeah. As you can see, there's a lot. And it doesn't work. Or more specifically, my alerts don't really work the way that I want them to. But you guys hear them? And so I'm like, all right, that's good enough. Because I've already tried messing with it several times. And so you guys hear the alerts and I do not, except for one. If I get raided, I can hear it. And I don't know why. But anyway. That goes to show you like how much of a mess I have my stuff. It's not a very good setup. And if anyone were to try to imitate what I have going on, I would advise against it. So that's kind of the reason why I'm like, dude, I don't know how much of help I can offer you. I can see why it can be a bit complicated. Lol, yeah. As well as a new issue that appeared on my stream ever since I took all the different audio files to be on different tracks, is that pretty much once per stream, I don't think people bring it up every single time, but I'm pretty sure it happens like almost every stream. There's like a minute where all the audio gets deep fried, except for my voice. So my voice comes out just fine, the microphone picks up just fine, but then the music, the game, the everything else appears really deep fried. It gets really scratchy. And the worst part about it is that I don't hear that. I hear everything perfectly fine, but on the stream, it's deep fried and really crackly. And so eventually someone says like, oh, yo, what's up with the audio? And then I just like kind of wait it out until it goes away because I have no control over it. So I think that's another reason why I'm like, brother, I don't know if I should be showing you what I do because it obviously does not work as well as it should. Okay. Nothing seems out of the ordinary in the harbor. You're filled with anxiety. La 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 la. Oop, there's another one of those guys. The Cloud Knight soldier on duty here is alone and without reinforcements. Understand if you thoughtlessly ask for aid, you'll reap severe repercussions. Remember, be mindful, be very demure.
Hey there. I noticed you'd been looking at me for quite a while. Do you need my help?
You can sense someone staring at you from not far away. It's nothing. I'm just wandering around.
Understood. Please come to me if you need any help.
You dumb bitch! Burn! Suspicious ferryman.
Stop asking. I'm off duty now. Go bother someone else.
You sniff a familiar scent on the Foxian pilot. What if the warhead wants to leave?
You're not one of us, but I smell a familiar scent on you.
The warhead sent me here to check on the situation.
The warhead wants to know if we can leave now.
Not yet. There's no way for this tiny ship to escape from the Cienjo. Only the starships at Stargazer Navalia can break through the Jade Gate. Mokdok said there would be insiders to pick us up, but I haven't heard anything yet.
The ports haven't been closed? What is going on? Stalling won't help. It's time to confront Hule and see what tricks he's up to. Someone is keeping an eye on me. No, I can't get too far away.
Aye, aye. Man, I kind of did want to ask someone for help. But it seems like there's like an informant at every fucking corner. And I think the game's narrative would not allow for such a drastic change in deviation. And so I think I'm better off just not causing a ruckus.
You're back, Jiao Cho.
You were closely watching me, weren't you? And if I sought help from anyone, your people would kill them. Was that your plan, Hule?
Oh shit, would I have gotten people killed? Oh, thank God. Okay, never mind. Thank God I closed my fucking mouth.
So, have the Cloud Knights closed the ports?
No.
They don't want to publicize my escape.
That's what I accidentally did?
I understand. It's no surprise.
No!
For fear is more deadly than claws and fangs.
Yeah, his voice is
Especially
deep.
during a festive time like the war dance. What lurks here is not a group of fugitives, but rather a pack of wolves amidst the flock. My cubs are hungry, ready to feast on flesh and blood.
It's Zenless
reveling
from
in
Kingdom
your
Hearts 2.
fear.
Oh, it's like him?
Your calm facade will soon crumble. I can tear through it and expose your pathetic bones anytime. There's no escape from me, Jiao Cho. Of course, you can try your luck and believe that your wits will save you. But remember, you're not the only hostage in this city. If you try anything funny, innocent people will die because of you. Now, let's talk about the Foxian general you serve. Moktok says she's here for me, which means she'll be hunting me herself. Before the hunt begins, I need to know my opponent. You can refuse and play tough, or you can cooperate and save us both some time, healer.
Whoa, a double? It's like getting 2 5-stars in the same 10 pool. A double. Wowie bobs. Show weakness, making him believe you're surrendered. Refuse, letting him know you won't talk. I think I'd like to lead him on. If I was in this situation, I'd be like, just don't hurt me. Just let me go, I promise. The tall man stretches out a finger and touches your shoulder blade with a movement so fast it's not visible. It's as if a dagger has cut away a piece of flesh, and the pain pierces through the bone.
Good. At least you didn't try to draw attention with a scream. That way no one will die in vain.
Fine. I'll tell you what you want to know about her. But I expect something in return.
What makes you think you're still in a position to negotiate with me?
You can torture me until I talk. Or let's save us both some time. Warhead. Here's the question that's been bothering me. How have you managed to survive and endure centuries of torture? Borison aren't supposed to live that long, or possess such regenerative abilities.
So, is that why the Shenjiao Yao Qing wanted to take me away? Oh, to some, I'm a hostage. But to others, I hold the secrets they desire.
Desire.
I still remember. In the early years of my captivity, the Foxians came and went. They extracted my blood and marrow, trying to unravel the mystery of moon rage. They wanted to conquer their fear of the Borison and free themselves from their bloodline. Unfortunately, they failed to uncover the secret. So, they resorted to the most brutal punishments they could imagine. Some seek power to destroy their enemies, while others seek power to become their enemies. Which one are you, Jiao Zhou? I see. You're the most pitiful of them all, healer of the Yao Qing. You seek power to share it with others and do good. Well, then let me tell you the answer you seek. In our ancient legends, Duran, the ancestor of the Borison, was dissatisfied with his limited lifespan and power. He yearned to dominate the skies and become the master of all the stars. To achieve his goal, he sacrificed the lives of countless Borison and Foxians, pouring them into the spring bestowed by the Master of Immortality. Through a form of genetic sorcery, the water gave birth to a miracle. The lunar embryo. Duran ascended the birthing bed and obtained what he desired, a heart in the shape of a deep red full moon. He cut open his chest and replaced his original heart with this crimson moon.
How typical. Just another Borson myth.
Laugh all you want, but only I know the truth behind every word. This moon heart beats within the body of every generation of the Borson warhead. In the ritual that decides the new warhead, the successor cuts open the previous warhead's chest and consumes the divine heart, thus possessing it as their own. Devouring is the true essence of life, allowing us to endure and thrive. It gathers the life essence of all the prey we consume, making us stronger and stronger. I thought all hope was lost after 7 centuries of torment. But now, this heart is beating once again. All right. Now it's your turn to tell me everything about the Merlin's Claw.
Jiao Cho, I found you.
Nice, Mose. 2 dual hours before the Wardens convenes.
I know I'm in no position to question your orders.
Mose for the win, baby.
If I understand correctly, you already have intelligence about the Borson?
That's right. My people are busy collecting clues now. What's the situation, Mwadza?
Huh?
General, before we completely lost contact with Jiao Cho, I picked up a signal from his Jade Abacus. It won't take long before we locate their whereabouts.
If that's the case, shouldn't we immediately go there and join forces to eliminate the Borson? Why are we returning to Stargazer Navalia?
Looks like your general has only taught you swordplay, not the art of the hunt.
Damn!
There's an old saying among the Borson. In the forest, the hunter may easily become the hunted. While we may call ourselves the hunters now, chasing them blindly will only make us become the prey.
How can Hule possibly hunt us down?
Are you joking, General? He's just a wolf who's been in prison for 7 centuries. Even with his accomplices, they're no match for us numerous Lawfu Cloud Knights. How could he consider us his prey?
Do not underestimate the enemy. Hule is not an ordinary Borson that can be easily killed. The advantage in numbers means nothing when we face that monster. A vicious beast who hasn't tasted blood and flesh in 7 centuries is now lurking on the streets of the Lawfu right before the war dance. This is what makes the situation treacherous and unpredictable.
To him, the lives of ordinary people are just meat, ready to be devoured at any moment.
Exactly. That is why we must succeed in our first strike, or the situation will spiral out of control. You've heard of this military tactic, right? When you surround your enemy, leave one side open for them to escape. A skilled hunter must be well prepared, waiting for the prey at the most advantageous position.
Is the Stargazer Navalia the most likely place for them to go?
What would we do if we were the escapees from the shackling prison? While we can disguise ourselves and blend in with the crowd, we don't plan on staying here for long. In this case, what do we need most now?
A star skiff to get us out of the Lawfu. The Borson we discovered at Stargazer Navalia were actually preparing a vessel for their escape.
We predict their next move, and we take them down. Let's start from where you found those Borson and corner our prey.
Oh wait, whoops, I didn't activate the team. Bug. I'm like no energy on March. March! Eat some food, bish! Hold on. 1 second. Let me do this.
Blossoms and divine.
And I do
Let's
this.
see.
Oh,
This is
mole.
where we ran into the Borison last time. It looks the same as usual.
Because I blocked all the relevant news to make it seem as if nothing had happened.
Will the Borson notice something?
Losing contact with their accomplices preparing the Star Skiff will surely put them on guard. However, the more well-prepared a plan is, the longer it takes to adjust when it's disrupted. If any Borson wants to stick to the original plan despite the risks, they'll surely come back to Stargazer Navalia to check the situation.
Are you suggesting that there are Borison here at Stargazer Navalia right now?
This is an automated area. So don't you think that there are a bit too many people here today? First, look at those 2 Skyfaring Commission staff members. They've been observing us in secret since we arrived here.
In secret, they're kind of
Then
right
there's a Cloud Knight
there,
soldier
staring directly
over
at
there.
us.
Perhaps he's here for patrol, but each patrol team must consist of 2 members. And obviously, he is not following the rules. Lastly, there's that craftsman wearing Artisanship Commission clothing. He's unusually focused on checking that device. If you have a target in mind, let's go investigate.
Huh. That is interesting. I guess maybe they all have something to offer. Those guys are weird. I guess the patrol person might make the most sense as they're meant to be with another person. I feel like this person's just gonna be like, oh, I'm just checking it out. I'm very thorough with my work. I feel like these bozos are gonna be like, yo, we just want to hop out of here. We're actually gay lovers, and we just need to come to this secluded place so that no one finds out our secret. Let's talk to this guy.
Lieutenant Yenxing and General Fishao?
Never mind, he recognizes us.
You're aware of the Borison prison break, right?
Yeah, I've received the news, and I'll be on the alert.
The other two didn't
Looks like
recognize
you've been keeping
Yenxing.
an eye on the Sky Splitter. Have you noticed anything unusual?
No, everything is normal on the ship. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Question his location.
This is not a location for a Cloud Knight on guard duty, is it?
Well, this spot offers a great view. Are you here to keep an eye on the Sky Splitter?
Yes.
Yenxing, shut the hell up. Let him answer the question without you giving him an out. Ask about the Sky Splitter.
You've been observing the Sky Splitter for a while. Have you noticed anything?
Honestly, just watching the ship from here isn't too thrilling. I wish I could go on board and witness Lieutenant Yenxing's contests. Speaking of which, Lieutenant Yenxing, aren't you supposed to be on the Sky Splitter? Is it alright for you to be here instead?
Thank you for your concern, but I have more pressing matters to attend to.
Alright. I have a feeling that the order in which they wanted us to go is to first talk to these people. So I guess I might as well go in conjecture. Mild-mannered staff.
Who are you? Don't you know that Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown now?
Hey, chill out. They're just a few lost tourists.
Oh, it's them for sure. It's on lockdown?
But Stargazer Navalia is the shipbuilding port of the Cienjo Lafu. If the Skyfaring Commission called for a lockdown, there should be official documents proving it, right?
Official documents? Of course there are. The Cloud Knights are aware that some people have infiltrated this port.
That makes perfect sense. So you're now investigating the Borison?
Yeah, we've received orders from the higher-ups.
Higher
we've
ups?
blocked off this area to prevent any interference with our inspection. Thank you for your understanding.
Yo, that's weird as hell.
Hey, you there! Please refrain from wandering around Stargazer Navalia if you're not...
I'm gonna go to the restroom really quick.
It's you, Lieutenant Yenching.
One second, one second. Is the Stargazer Navalia on lockdown now?
No, not at all. Actually, I'm here to address a peculiar
Very suspicious
issue.
then.
A peculiar issue.
Yeah, we've had some unscheduled star skiffs being constructed at this dock in Stargazer Navalia. Could there have been an error in the production planning for the assembly line? This is just weird. I thought all the pending star skiffs from before the war dance had been scheduled already. I'm sorry, but I need to focus on my work right now. If you have any questions, we can discuss them later.
So, it seems that some Borison have returned to Stargazer Navalia in disguise. The answer seems quite obvious.
Could you imagine? I kind of want to say the wrong answer to just see how she responds. She probably just give me a look like, brother, like, are you serious? The staff members from the Skyfaring Commission.
That's my suspicion as well.
Remember when I mentioned that the Cloud Knights blocked all relevant news to make it seem as if nothing happened? Stargazer Navalia is not under lockdown.
But on the contrary, those staff members use Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown as an excuse to persuade us to leave. This contradicts the Cloud Knights' plans.
Their flimsy disguise has been exposed. Even if they try to hide, there's no way they can escape us.
Question the suspicious staff members. Aye. Look at me, my eye. Tell me, is this place under lockdown?
Why are you still here? As I said, Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown now.
No, I never issued such an order.
Who are you?
Perhaps you haven't met me on the battlefield, but I am certain you've heard my name. Now, I'm asking you a question, so answer me. Tell me, how many more of your comrades are here? Where were you planning to meet Hule?
This woman, she's the general of the Yaoxing. What are you still waiting for? Attack her!
Ready to
You
shine.
dumb, silly, dumb motherfuckers.
Here you go, Master.
You will die.
Resonate all together. Tonight, Stars Echo. Welcome to my world. Renew your defense.
Never
hesitate!
Step up, let's see it.
Wow, what the hell? That was kind of... Oh, wait, what the heck? That combo was kind of crazy.
I could take 10 of you. Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this! Not very sportsmanlike.
It's nothing.
Ready to shine. Oh, I get it.
Run! Tell Lord Moktuk about this!
Feel the fire deep within. You're the key to...
Oh! Oh.
Why don't you kill
Because I need answers.
You were our war slave, so you should know us descendants of Duran. You want me to talk? Fine. Try whatever you want, but I assure you, you won't get anything from me. Only fangs and blood.
If I were to do that, I wouldn't be any different from you. I am the arrow that pierces the wolf's heart. I grant you a swift death.
That's exactly what I desire. Wolves that leave the pack are prepared for the fate of never returning home. But sadly, you didn't catch my partner. He will alert them.
Before you close your eyes, you should know that I allowed him to escape. Because he will lead the Cloud Knights to Hule's hideout.
Is this how you leave one side open? You let that Borison escape so you could track him?
This is the most common hunting tactic used by Borison. I know the methods of these abominations all too well. They always
I was
leave
expecting more of an
escape route for their
exaggerated.
prey, allowing them to flee in fear. Then they chase them like it's a game. Borison get great satisfaction from the last struggles of their victims.
Have you witnessed these things firsthand? That guy called you a war slave. What exactly have you experienced?
Well, just a hazy past that I can barely recollect. Long ago, I was one of them.
But you're a Foxian, right?
Not all Foxians are lucky enough to be born on a Xianzhou ship. I grew up in one of the worlds where Borison roam, known as the Fallen Territories by the people of the Yaoqing. To the Wolf Masters, Foxians are nothing but property. Cannon fodder used to slow down the Xianzhou attacks on the battlefield.
But you survived. And not only that, you became the general of the Yaoqing. If I get the chance, I'd love to hear stories of your past, General.
Speaking of stories, you've reminded me.
Dude, that's kind of fucked up. You don't know, like, what trauma is surrounding her past? You're like, oh, I'd love to bring that up. Who are you to... Why would you ask that?
I've found them. Zhao Cho is trying to stall Hule, and he signaled me to not reveal myself.
Trust his judgment and keep watching. We'll be right there.
I believe the warning we sent will stop Hule from attacking Stargazer Navalia. What will he do next?
The hunt is not over yet. Stay safe, Zhao Cho.
Switch it up. One dual hour before the war dance convenes.
Please, save me.
I want to live. Doctor!
Zhao Cho, find a medical ingenium and give that kid a shot! Hurry!
I see. How is the front line?
The Borison beast ships have already landed on the Fenghu. It won't be long before this place is overrun as well.
What about General Yueyu? Any news from her? I'm her healer. I should stay by her side at a time like this.
She asked me to tell you that she's not coming back. She must protect the Cloud Pier telescope. General asks you to save that kid. The girl fought desperately just to bring us all back here alive. I've never seen such a brutal fighting style. Her body, it's like she was split open. Just like...
Her blood pressure is dropping. Do you hear me, Xiao Shou?
Loud and clear. Get me some tumble dust. We've got to start the operation right now.
I will bring her back.
Is that why you're so determined to learn my secrets? Do you hear me, Jiao Chou?
I do. Loud and clear.
So she saved you all in that great battle on the Xiangzhou Fenghu 3 decades ago. But to your surprise, you discovered her Borisin bloodline while she was at death's door. Moktok told me that she was a war slave who escaped from the Eclipse Pack. Oh, what a twist of fate. Turns out, she's from the same clan as I am.
Pog. Well, is it Pog?
Now I understand. No wonder she displayed such astounding power, determination, and cruelty in battle. Turns out it's all because of her Borisin bloodline. Mutt. Despicable Mutt.
And she used the gift of her bloodline to destroy the Borisin. Moon Rage. A blessing for wolves. And a curse for foxes. For Borisin, to have their bodies torn apart by Moon Rage and transform into a beast, is the ultimate joy. But for you Foxians with poor regenerative abilities, it means certain death. Oh, with the burning fury in her heart, that Foxian general will eventually lose her sanity and indulge in endless bloodshed. The scars on her body will not be caused by enemy weapons, but by the immense power she can't withstand. One day, she will be torn apart and die as a monster. And in return for saving her life, you intend to give everything to solve this impossible puzzle.
She is indeed, according to what they're saying.
Hule.
Born on a Borisin
Do you know
controlled
the
planet.
saddest thing?
Same
about being
clan
a
as
healer?
Hule. And alas,
All this
Borisin
time,
blood in her, giving her such
I've
immense
devoted
power.
my life to bringing back those who sacrificed their lives to monsters like you. I exhausted myself, and my hands trembled. But I believed everything I did was meaningful. But once again, they rushed into battle. And then I heard of their deaths.